it helped me examine the fact I was just being a dry drunk and I wasn't working it. And once I started to really work the program, I know you're a 12-stepper, I am, it works for me, works for you. It allowed me to start establishing boundaries, and all of a sudden, red flags, yellow flags, I ran away. It was like, nope. And I'm not going to present any. I started to establish really good, solid boundaries.
And yeah, that's interesting, because it's like I had to somehow get through the pain far enough to get a taste of the good life. You know, like once, now that's the fix. That's the fix, man. I'll tell you, a healthy and productive life. Like they say in the programs, and you call me a 12-stepper, and I can understand that. And I did, like, I was really into the program early on. I did 2 meetings a day, every day for a year. And, you know, like I worked the steps and I was a sponsor and I did all those things. But at some point I stopped being Dan the addict and started being Dan the human being who wants to live a fulfilling life. You know, like I don't really go to meetings as much anymore, like maybe once a month, maybe once in 6 weeks or whatever. I still have friends that are, you know, actively in the program and things like that. But it was once I found that, you know, I don't think that I was meant to stay as heavily in the program as I was, you know, like I had to step outside that and into the real world where it was kind of dangerous. And I don't mean like, oh, I'm going to go hang out at the trap. I mean, like, you know, but like, I'm going to go outside of this safe little bubble that I've created.
Right.
And I'm going to, you know, like, I'm going to drive the car that I've been building, you know? And, when I started doing that, that is when the doors of opportunity started presenting themselves. Yeah. And it's been a wonderful ride, man. I'll tell you.
This is the Knockin Doorz Down podcast, featuring celebrities, experts, and everyday people who have overcome adversities, including addiction, mental health, and trauma, to live purposeful lives. And that's what Knockin Doorz Down is all about.